All right, so just got home from a crazy morning. It's already like wintry, snowy mix outside. It's a little crazy. Kids are relaxing playing video games, so if you hear that, definitely that's what they're doing right now. Cause you know, it's Saturday, we got nothing going on. You know, we're back in the morning routine, dance and Tom's. Miss Barkley's already jingling over there. So, but I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of what I got from a haul from our grocery store. Okay, so I just got done working on just the chicken breasts and the ground beef. So I do have chicken tenderloins, but I'm gonna do those in separate bags because this is stuff that's gonna go in the garage freezer. So I wanted to get these out of the way. All right, and these are the chicken tenderloins. So I don't have any in the freezer right now. So I'm not gonna label these right now. I'll know that there are the newest ones to go ahead and to use up, and I'll probably go through these pretty quickly. So just got home from a crazy morning. It's already like wintry, snowy mix outside. It's a little crazy. Kids are relaxing playing video games, so if you hear that, definitely that's what they're doing right now. Cause you know, it's Saturday, we got nothing going on. You know, we're back in the morning routine, dance and Tom's. Miss Barkley's already jingling over there. So, but I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of what I got from a haul from our grocery store. This one is, I got all this stuff from Jewel. The thing with Jewel is I have to really think, because I think down south, I think Publix is kind of like the same as Jewel. But what I like about this grocery store is they have like not only sales, but they also have like digital coupons. So you have to have their app and you can clip coupons, and they have a lot of good stuff that's always on sale. So a couple things I'm not going to show you because I have them in bags. I don't even want to take it out right now. I got toilet paper on sale. They had a U-Pick for $24.99, so I got a 30 rolls of toilet paper, and that's the reason why I ended up going to the store. Otherwise I wasn't gonna go. But I got that. They had ground beef on sale. They had their pub burgers, which are absolutely amazing. I feel like they used to be a little bit wider, but they're like that thick. They're really, really good. 99 cents a burger. So whenever those go on sale for 99 cents, I always buy them, stock them up in the freezer. Even if we aren't, you know, in summer mode and we're not grilling, I still always do that, and I buy the max amount, which is 8. They had chicken on sale for 99 cents a pound, limit 10 pounds. So I bought, that's why I don't want to show you guys. I bought all this chicken. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be separating everything and then freezing it, and then I'll show you guys later on what I do, not as I'm doing it because I'm like kind of grossed out because everything was like all chicken juice, and I'm like, thank goodness I had hand sanitizer, and thank goodness there was wipes there. So I think that's everything that's like not around me. So being the weekend, they had like a 2-day sale, so sometimes they have even extra stuff on sale. So they had eggs, 2 for 99 cents. So I definitely picked up 2 dozen eggs because you know how eggs have been super, super crazy. 2 lettuces for $1.99, carrots for $1.99, celery for $1.99, but these are all stuff you have to go ahead and pick the coupons for. They had green peppers, which I needed to use this for a recipe, so I was like, perfect, they're on sale. I got 5 of them for 69 cents a piece. Avocado, 39 cents a piece, but it was only limit 5. Cucumbers, 69 cents a piece as well, so I stocked up on those. And then they had hot dogs, buy one, get one free. We're actually kind of running low, and the last time there was a huge sale on the hot dogs, they only had the cheddar. So I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and definitely stock up on regular hot dogs for the kids, because we do like to do that as quick meals, and I just freeze them. Bacon was on sale for $5.99, and Oscar Mayer is normally $10.99, so it's a really good deal. They did have breakfast sausage on sale, but they were all out of regular and all they had was maple, and my kids really aren't crazy about maple. So I was like, you know what? Sale's good for a couple more days. If I need to hit another Jewel, I'll go ahead and do that. But we are kind of like low on chips. They had this on sale. You pick coupon for $9.99, but this came with free chips. So I was like, okay, you know, the kids never tried that before. Let them try that. And then they had ravioli on sale. So I got 10 cans of like ravioli, beefaroni, and then the ABC's 1, 2, 3s with the meatballs, 99 cents, which was really nice for, you know, when it's like quick, fast meals, especially since I'm on a detox and I'm trying to go ahead and like cut back like on everything. That's it all there. And then, like I said, we have like no chips. So I got, now this is like, I don't really know this brand, but we've had it before, and these chips are pretty good. So they were 2 for $4, or originally $4.99, 2 for $4. So I just got regular potato chips, and then I saw these ones, and these are their family size, sour cream and onion, and they taste just as good. So don't be afraid to buy like chips from the grocery store that isn't like normal, like well known, like Jay's, or you know, like the Doritos and stuff like that, because it is like, sometimes they're just as good. So, and then they had Doritos and Lay's, but I only got a bunch of Doritos. Buy 2, get 2. So definitely needed some Doritos. Got some, Mason of course was with me, so that's why we got 2 Cool Ranch, because every single time like his dad always ends up eating his, and Mason doesn't like spicy nacho or nacho. So I got him 2 of those, and then I got some spicy nacho, and then I got some regular nacho. So that is that. And then the last thing I got, move this over, grab it from my camera, watch like everything like falls down, guys. They had Lunchables on sale, buy 5, get 5, and they were on sale. So I'm like, you know what? I only buy Lunchables when they're on sale, and I buy them just for like quick stuff. Like yesterday, like the kids, we had Boy Scouts or Cub Scouts, and we had Girl Scouts, and we literally had a half hour in between. Girl Scouts ran over a little bit. So for me to make something was really hard, and then I had to go, Bella and I went somewhere last night to make something for Riley's Palms game for when they have competition. We made like these little like signs for them. So me and her went after that. So there was like no time to like even like make a sandwich. So sometimes it's really nice to have like Lunchables. Just like, I told them the idea was to have sandwiches yesterday because I had lunch meat and bread, and we were just gonna do like quick Friday night like that, because it was still like, it was actually like in the 50s, so it wasn't like freezing outside, where like we don't like doing that kind of stuff. But it was nice that if we would have had the Lunchables, it would have been easier, because literally like we had like 15 minutes in between by the time the Girl Scouts were late, and we had people run early, so it was like crazy. So Lunchables like are really, I like Lunchables for the kids. So I got a few different ones. Now I like getting the ones with the cookies, because the ones without the cookies and with the cookies, they're the same price, and you get the same amount of meat, cheese, and crackers. You just add extra cookies. So I always end up getting this one because it's in the long run cheaper. So I got ham and American. I got 2 of those. I got 2 ham and cheddar. One of those, and then I got 2 turkey and American, because I wanted to go ahead and get like a little bit of everything for the kids. The only thing is, like, a lot of the ones that I like don't have the cookies. So that's the only disappointing thing. Like, I would rather have like, I like the cheddar cheese, so like turkey and cheddar, like it doesn't have the cookie, but I'm like, yeah, whatever, it's for the kids. And then Mason picked out, and I thought this was kind of cool, just to, we've never had this before, little Crustable ones. So I was like, that's kind of neat. So he got the strawberry, because Bella's allergic to strawberry. And then we got a peanut butter and jelly one for Bella. I've never, like I said, I've never seen those before. And then these ones, Mason picked some pepperoni pizza, which is really nice. But obviously, like, he's not in school that we can go ahead, and I would rather have him do that. Like, we might do pizzas tonight, but maybe we'll just do like the Lunchable pizzas for them and just do like little snack snacks. I haven't decided yet, because we were stay low-key in the house today because it's been crazy, and this mama needs a rest. So that's everything, I'm pretty sure, that I got from Jewel. Just like a quick little thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of this stuff away, and then I have been organizing like crazy. all the Christmas stuff is down, minus the kids' Christmas trees. They literally just took their ornaments down for me last night. Obviously, I didn't get a chance to go ahead and put them away. So we're gonna go ahead and work on putting them away today. Put that, but not too bad. Like 2 days later after we were really supposed to have the stuff down, not too bad. And then of course I have like my Christmas stocking like thing still on my mantle, but I can't bring that downstairs until all the containers are downstairs because it goes right on top. So I'm gonna do that, put all this away, and then I will show you guys what I'm gonna do with the chicken. And I'm thinking the ground beef. Okay, so I just got done working on just the chicken breasts and the ground beef. So I do have chicken tenderloins, but I'm gonna do those in separate bags because this is stuff that's gonna go in the garage freezer. So I wanted to get these out of the way and go put them in there and then work on the other stuff because I'm gonna put them in smaller bags for like lunches and meal prep during the week. So with these, this is literally like, this is one breast. So this is why I separate them into individual bags. The pack itself is, there's normally like 3 huge big ones, or maybe there might be like 2 huge big ones. And like, I think this is the one they had, or maybe it's this one. One of these ones had like just 2 in there. Might even be here. But at least like those 2 equal one of the big ones. So what I'll do with this is I'll, you know, I don't trim them right now. It's right now it's just too much time. So what I do is I just cut them up separate if needed, because sometimes like they'll have the 2 big ones like this, and literally I have to cut down the middle. But this is when it's like the hand trim item. So, but it's okay. Sometimes you need to put a little bit of work in to get the cheaper price. Especially the stuff that's on sale. I mean, what do you expect for, you know, 99 cents a pound? So this is about 10 pounds of chicken right here. And I just separated them into all bags. So what I'll do is I will put on here just January of 2026. Because normally when I go grocery shopping, it's always like the middle of the month anyway. So I don't want to, I never put like the exact date on there because, I mean, we go through it pretty fast, but I just want to know like, hey, this one's from January. Oh, I had the ones from December. Let's finish those up first. So, but that's everything that I do with the chicken. I don't put on how much each one is because the hardest part is, and probably in the future, if I had more time, because there's a lot, I have a lot of like cleaning and stuff to do right now. Like I still got, you know, pantry stuff going on over here, guys. Which, by the way, we did catch the mouse finally days later. So I'm like, I have a laundry room to clean, and I'm just going through like all the food and trying to like reorganize it. But in the future, what I would want to do is trim all of the stuff on here and then write how many ounces or how many pounds of turkey there is, so I know exactly. So, but that is the turkey. Oh my goodness, turkey, chicken. That is the chicken. Anyways, and then this is the ground beef. So I bought 1 package of ground beef, and this was like 5 pounds for these 3 bags that you see right here. So this was a smaller bag, and then this is actually what the bigger one looked like. So I will go ahead and take the bigger ones and probably use the bigger ones for like everybody if it's like a family meal. But if it's just for like Paul and I and maybe one of the kids, I'll go ahead and use that one, or have that for Paul and I with some leftovers, like if I want to do tacos, if I want to do bowls, or just something. So, and then of course these are the pub burgers. Look how gorgeous they are. They're delicious. Those ones look a little bit more prettier. But yeah, but we love to grill with these. Super, super cheap. Like I said, 99 cents for each patty. And they are delicious. So I'm going to take this and put all this stuff in my deep freezer. Because right now what we did was, we had a cooler in the kitchen. For those of you who did not know, that we had like ice cream and some extra frozen stuff on the side, and refrigerator stuff, like all the extra milk and some cheese and stuff. And since we got the bench, we no longer can put it in the kitchen. It's actually downstairs in our basement right now. So we organized the bar area to put it in the bar area. And so I have extra stuff in my deep freezer. We had pizzas, crust that Paul got from a show that he did, and I had to put it all in there. So now I have to reorganize everything. So this will be nice when everything, I will show you guys in a future video what I do when I organize my deep freezer. But I'm gonna put this away, and then I'll show you guys the chicken tenderloins next. All right, and these are the chicken tenderloins. So I don't have any in the freezer right now, so I'm not gonna label these right now. I'll know that there are the newest ones to go ahead and to use up, and I'll probably go through these pretty quickly. So these were 3 packs of about 3 pounds, a little over 3 pounds. So I separated each pack into 5 little sandwich bags. So they look like this because they are all different sizes in the bag. So they're roughly, give or take, around 4 ounces. So when I take them out of the freezer, I will weigh them to see roughly how much they are. But, you know, this is just a rough thing. So when I meal prep, especially to lose weight, and I want high protein, at least I got like the majority. I always try to go the lowest as possible. So if like something is like, if this is like, okay, so say this is like 4 point something ounces, I'll just do it at 4 ounces so that I know I'm still getting a little bit more protein, but I, you know, am not quite there yet. So that's what I normally do. But yeah, so I will put these in my kitchen freezer because these are ones that I will be eating throughout the week when I meal prep. So yeah, so these are the chicken tenderloins.